Concert Crew Podcast, we back again.
One more again, baby. Back at it.
Hey, Happy New Year, everybody, man. 2026, man. Happy New Year, everybody. We made it another year, man. That's a blessing.
Life comes at you fast, man.
Absolutely, man. Me and Phil, we holding it down today, man. 2025 year in review, man. Before we go our way into this 2026, man, we're going to recap this year 2025, man. A lot of stuff went down, man. So we're going to talk about all of that. But first off, man, like 2025, man, the year of 2025 just all together. How you feel about the year of 2025?
Definitely some positives with every year, man. It's a long year, but I think the one thing that stood out to me was this was the year of the podcast, man.
Yeah, man.
Streamers became actual superstars. Yeah, I think streaming became a thing. From 2024 leading to 2025, 2024 set it up for streaming to be huge. All the Twitchers, the podcasters, the former rappers, all of that stuff, man, it became huge, man. Streamer University came out. Yeah. So I think it was a big year for podcasts and streamers.
I agree with you.
Son started to stream.
They've been bigger than the artists.
Yeah.
Way bigger than them. Now to the point where the artists now want to go on their platforms to promote their stuff. Kai Kane, like they want to go on his with the thing where he like streams for 3 days straight or whatever. They want to go on there to sell whatever they got going on. They want to go on a certain podcast. Everybody has a podcast. So yeah, I agree with you, and it's become bigger to the point where Netflix is investing in it now.
There's big money in it.
It's big money.
These guys are rich. You know what I mean? In terms of the subs that they get and the sponsorships. It's big business, man. Like that's the form of entertainment. Like the kids tune into Twitch for 8 hours straight and watch these guys, man, entertain. This is what they do. The streamer houses. I mean, it's huge.
So if you had a word to describe 2025, what would you say?
Virality is big, man. A lot of things went viral. A lot of things went viral and then died out. So I think just viewership was a big thing, man. Everybody with a camera, everybody with all this access, internet access, man. Just it was just a way to get to the people and communicate to people and new form of entertainment. Yeah,
I'm gonna say shift. I think it's a shift that people need to accept. It's happening, and it's nothing that nobody can do to change it. But as far as like TV, like we're used to watching ABC, NBC, CBS, TNT. No, Netflix now is having the games on now. Yeah. Prime Video now is having the games on now. They're getting Hulu, more and more games. Amazon, Hulu, like they're live. Like this is not the norm that we're used. Now on holidays you got to go to Netflix to watch a game. Like it's just changing. Now they're owning the movie company. They're taking over the movies now.
Think about this. This past Christmas was a day where there was no football on network TV.
Wow.
Along with, I think, Thanksgiving as well. Thanksgiving, you had to go to streaming services to watch the football games. Think about that.
It's a shift. It's a shift. And even with the AI, this is stuff that people are going to have to accept. Like how now you can misuse it, but this is a thing. This is only going to get bigger going into these coming years, and you got to figure out like how can you adjust to this shift and make it work. But I mean, so if you don't like the AI artists, which I personally don't like, but like how can this be used? This technology is here, so how can we use it for good or
in the right hands?
Yeah, right, right. So,
but in the wrong hands, I mean, AI is probably the biggest thing. Another big one.
The shift is here. So like, what are we going to do?
AI
is the question.
Insane.
Yeah.
It's almost to the point now where, well, I'm not going to say it's almost to the point. It's to the point now that as I'm scrolling, I never believe what I see. It's almost like, okay, I got to dial it back a little bit because I got to give it at least an hour.
Right.
Because you just never know. The things that they're able to pull off used to be called deep fakes. Now it's just literally you can turn to something. But then you got to dial it back, and AI is amazing, man. I mean, we've always had AI, but the format that it's in now is insane.
That's crazy. That's crazy that you say that, because now when I'm scrolling and I see stuff, and it's something, if it's something crazy, the first thing I actually do is I don't believe it.
Right.
So I have to prove to myself that it's true. Like, so I like, oh man, let me look at something else. This can't be
some
true.
of the images, some of the images that you see. I mean,
wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. The new thing is this Grok thing on Twitter where people would put a photo up and there's an AI generated processor that can alter images just like that. I mean, it's crazy,
it's
man.
Crazy stuff.
It's
man.
crazy.
It's crazy stuff. I agree. It's a lot going on now. The technology is taking it to such a new level. Any trends in 2025 that you like or do not like?
Trends. I don't like the EP trend. I'm gonna be honest with you. I missed the big budget rollout.
Okay.
And for whatever reason, well, we know the reason, man. Music just isn't that lucrative anymore from the standpoint of purchasing music. But I missed album rollouts and actual albums. I thought what Mass Appeal did was amazing because it had an old school feel to it.
Yes.
But as we've even reviewed, we've gone multiple weeks reviewing nothing but EPs almost.
Yeah.
Where the bulk of the new music would be EPs. So I don't like that trend in music. Take the time to make some music, man. Make a real project instead of EPs. Because if you make an EP, I almost expect it to be amazing because 5 songs shouldn't be hard. That should be amazing. Right. So I'm shocked that we've got a lot of 3 mic, 3 and 3.5 mic EPs. That's almost unacceptable, to be honest with you.
I agree with you. Yeah. If you're going to have 5 songs, they should be 5 hard. So your 5 hardest joints.
That should be some fire. That should be some straight fire, but.
Now, I feel like one thing I don't like is a lot of artists are dropping every week, and it's not even good.
Yeah.
Like I mean, like it's so many artists. Like now, LaRussell, he dropped a lot of projects, but he's kind of dope. So I like him. But Currency every
listen, you will miss about 2 to 3 Currency drops if you're not paying attention.
It's every other week.
Bro is a machine. I mean, listen, we all thought like Pac was a machine. This dude is a machine, bro. This nigga is an animal. Like bro. You got a lot of music in you, man.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's Currency, El Camino,
my God,
NBA Youngboy, Black Youngsters. Like these dudes was dropping back to back to back to back. It's like, come on, man. Yeah. They like you don't even get a chance to take one album in to really digest it. Can you just another project?
You just literally and some of them actually are they're actual albums.
Yeah.
Like, dude, just can you give me a break? Like, damn, like I'm still listening to the last one. Like, give me a break, bro.
And even if I like it, I can't even take it in.
I can't
because you already on to the next one, man. It's like
it's hard to literally like that's a lot of music, man. This is literal oversaturation.
I agree, and now I agree with you. I do love the what Nas did with Mass Appeal. I like that trend of bringing old acts back, but not just bringing them back and drop albums. Actually roll them out.
Yeah, I like the rollout.
Actually, shout out to
release dates.
Shout out to Sean C, the A&R. He's a producer, but he also A&R'd all the Mass Appeal projects. And you can hear that it was somebody in there A&R and really sitting down there and working on these albums and listening to them and coming out with dope projects. And
there was a direction with these albums.
That's missing, like the A&R, the rollout, the marketing plans. Like, I miss that, man. That's old school 90 golden age stuff, but I miss those times, man. Another thing I enjoyed was the big tours were coming back. Big tours is coming back in 2025. Chris Brown, Breezy Roll was killing it. Like, he was, not only just the concert alone, he making like $1,500 off a VIP picture. Killing it.
Yo, there's so many relationship issues, man. Your girl go to a Breezy concert, man. Just let it go.
I don't know how you can come back. If she get the VIP, I don't know how you can come back from that, man.
You got to sit in the nosebleeds and get the fuck out of there as soon as the concert over with.
Oh, man. Monica and Brandy had a dope concert that everybody was showing love to tour. Wu-Tang had a great tour. Jeezy had a anniversary for Thug Motivation, in which it was like a grown man type tux, suited and booted type joint with an orchestra. That was dope. Kendrick Lamar and SZA had another dope. So a lot of dope, like just dope tours, man, where they making a lot of money.
Hip hop's demise has been greatly exaggerated despite its disappearance on Billboard. If you want any evidence, man, look at those big tours. People still clamor to go see hip hop artists. Let's not look at that confused.
I agree. Now what I'm not feeling is some of the tours was like some of the groups were touring with like half a group. Like 112 is 112 members, and total got missing one. Like, I mean, I understand the Mobb Deep, but I mean, I wasn't, you know, personally, I didn't want to see the Mobb Deep, Raekwon, like no Ghost and no Prodigy. That was like, damn, man, like that's a tough one. That's wild. I understand the Prodigy, but damn, no Ghost.
But it's money to be made, though, man.
But you gotta go, you gotta go get that money.
It's
man.
money to be made, and I learned that lesson from Escape. Escape said, man, look, man, if we can't get this thing together, are we still going out? It's money to be made. Everybody ain't gotta agree, and it is what it is.
Yeah, I agree, man. And 2025, man, a lot of losses as normal every year, unfortunately, man. A couple big names, man. Malcolm Jamal Warner passed away this year. That one hurt right there.
Rest in peace, twin.
That one hurt right there. D'Angelo, oh man,
yeah, the mysterious one.
D'Angelo, legend, man. That was tough, man. Irv Gotti passed away this year, right at the top.
Irv left with some controversy.
Always.
It's only right if it's Irv, man.
Always, man. DJ Unk passed away. He had a run. Valletta Wallace, Miss Wallace, she passed away this year. Angie Stone, jeez, man. Angie Stone, man. That brother lost his mom and dad this year, man.
Yeah.
Whew, that's tough, man. I love Angie Stone, was very dope. Very dope. Legendary Roberta Flack passed away this year. Legendary R&B singer, used to be down with the Isleys, Chris Jasper, passed away this year. Actor Gene Hackman passed away this year. A lot of great movies. Man, Big George Foreman passed away this year. Sly Stone passed away this year.
Iconic.
Legendary soul singer. Ananda Lewis, childhood talking about, man. Teen Summit, MTV.
She navigated our teenage years, man.
Man, Young Noble of the Outlaws passed away this year. Walter Scott of the Whispers, one of the twins. Man. Oh man, Walter Scott. Ozzy Osbourne, rock legend, passed away this year.
Icon.
Yes, absolutely.
Who don't know Ozzy Osbourne? Man?
Who don't know Ozzy Osbourne? Hulk Hogan, another childhood. Hulk Hogan passed away this year, man. Well, you know, hey, I'm talking about what I remember him from my childhood. I ain't co-signing all the other buffoonery he was on, man.
Keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving. Hey, listen, R.I.P. Keep it moving.
Damn, Hulkster.
Keep it moving.
Actor Diane Keaton passed away this year. Michael Madsen, actor, passed away this year. Alain Abelball, he was my man from Snowfall, man. What's his name? The old guy. I can't think of his name. You know what I'm talking about. Robbie Parlow of City High, the R&B group. He passed away.
Underrated group, man.
Yeah, I like them. They was dope, man. Hitman Howie T, one of the producers, man. Original like dope hip hop producers, man, passed away this year. Ryan Sandberg, baseball Hall of Famer, passed away this year. Hall of Fame coach Lenny Wilkins passed away this year.
R.I.P. Lenny, man. Lenny was
legendary player and coach.
Nice.
Hall of Fame player and coach, man. Lenny Wilkins. LB Quad, one of the young boys from Philly. That hurt, man. The way that happened with him. This dude was always giving positivity and motivation to the young people.
Good die young, man.
And how that went down, that wasn't cool at all, man. Dr. Danielle Spencer, actor, a.k.a. D from What's Happening, passed away.
Can we get a moment of silence for D, man? Everybody had a crush on
absolutely, D, man. Absolutely. Dwayne Wiggins from Tony passed away this year.
Lots of classics from that group.
Absolutely. Legendary singer Roy Ayers passed away this year, man. Actor Val Kilmer passed away this year.
Yeah.
Giorgio Armani, legendary fashion designer, passed away this year. Asada Shakur, political activist, super legend.
Yeah, that one hurt.
Passed away this
one
year.
hurt, man.
Super
That one
legend.
hurt. Big time.
Poster Boy, man, rapper 106 in Park. Remember, he kicked off the whole Freestyle
Tore it down for
Friday
a
joint,
minute.
man. Yeah, rest in peace to Poster Boy. Young Bleed from No Limit. He passed away. He passed away a couple years. A couple days after.
Man.
A couple days after.
He had his moment though.
He definitely had his moment.
If you're gonna go, you go out after that moment.
A couple days after the verses, he passed away, which is crazy. Tyrone Fly Ty Williams, man, executive. He the one that started Cold Chillin', man.
Cold
Chillin' Records, man.
One of my favorite labels. One of the very first labels that I love, man.
Absolutely. Most recently, Rob Reiner and Michelle Reiner, director and actor. That
was a weird circumstance surrounding that.
That was crazy, man. Yeah. Condolences to them. Gospel legend Richard Smallwood passed away this year, and my man Clyde Davis, man. Man, he passed away right at the end of the year, man. Isaiah Whitlock Jr., man, was his name, man. But best known for Clive Davis on The Wire.
Series, man.
He passed away this year. A lot of people, a lot of personal people that we knew passed away, man. Rest in peace and condolences, man, to everybody that we lost this year, man. You would be missed, man, but your memory will last forever, man. So condolences and rest in peace to all of y'all.
Absolutely.
All right, top stories of 2025. Well, I don't think it's no way around Diddy.
Bruh. That's unanimous. 100%. No question about it. Unanimous. Man. I mean, is it? I mean, is there any other candidates?
I don't think it's nothing bigger than
like
the trial. I mean, he was found not guilty. He's going to end up doing 2 years. The trial was crazy. The information that came out with the trial is crazy. Now you got the 50 Cent documentary that's coming out.
It just had like a spin-off miniseries about it.
It's crazy, man. The details of some of the stuff is wild. The stuff with Cassie is wild. I'm on record, and I'm still on record with saying the actual charges that he were charged with were bogus. Like I'm standing on that. It was bogus, man.
I mean, in a second though, your boy is a strong second though. The year of Trump, man.
Trump,
motherfucker, man.
Trump hit the ground rolling this year,
my God,
man,
this motherfucker was a menace.
I mean, the tariffs, the big beautiful bill. He was beefing with Elon Musk. What didn't he do? Like he just bombed.
That was your man's though. That was your man's.
Your man. He helped you get elected. Bro. He's a big reason why you got elected. Now you just start totally beefing with him. He had a position. You gave him a position.
But listen, he didn't just give him a position. You created a whole government sector and gave him power. Unlimited, unadulterated access that nobody else had with no experience.
Fact.
Just said, look, man, my man office is down there, man. This is what they doing. They overseeing all of this bullshit, and nobody can check them but me. What the fuck was Doge? What was that?
Yo.
What was Doge, bro? Does Doge still exist right now?
I think it's
is it just gone now?
It's gone. I ain't heard from it.
Moving on.
But they was literally harassing, federal workers. They was harassing
bro. You know what they was like? They was like when Cam and them set up office, man, when they came over to Rockefeller. And they just set up the office and just terrorized the office, bro. Like that's what Doge was.
Yo, Trump, man. I mean, just recently, just going and taking the Venezuelan president, man.
Bro.
They took him. They did a secret mission, took him, brought him to America.
I cannot emphasize how insane that is. How, bro? They didn't. First of all, to go into another country.
To go into another country.
To go into another country and just physically extradite them off. It's not just anybody.
Yo, the leader. They just took him.
Yo,
They ain't get him on U.S. soil. They went there and took him.
you didn't take any. You just didn't take a prisoner or just a. How did you even get?
Yo, it's crazy.
I can't.
Like, you can't make this stuff up. Whether you want to say it's for oil or not, just the simple fact that he executed that,
Bro.
and then popping off, fly him on the. He
Bro.
talking heavy about it. Like, yeah, I did it.
You didn't just take a motherfucker somewhere over there. You brought him back. Like you said, man, you coming with me. Just like he was a kid. I can't with this nigga, man. I
Facts,
can't.
man.
I can't.
He got ICE just harass. ICE is going crazy
Yo.
out here. ICE is harassing people.
Bro. Have you ever taken the time to see the ICE qualifications like online? Just for shits and giggles, man. Go look at that shit. Yo, it is the most outlandish qualifications that just for shits and giggles one day.
ICE, man. ICE is crazy. They going crazy all over. It's crazy, man. Government shutdown. Like, government shutdown is all political.
Yo, this is his second government shutdown, though. We only had, 2 or 3 government This nigga's responsible for 2 of them.
Terrible.
Yo,
man.
this dude, man. It's gonna be documentaries,
Yo,
man.
this is-
Netflix gonna make a lot of money off this.
This is 1 year off of his second term.
Listen.
1 year off his second term.
Netflix is going to make a lot of documentaries about this nigga. I'm trying to tell you. Listen.
Crazy, man. Trump is it's unbelievable almost, man. Unbelievable.
It's a hell of a TV
man.
show we watching.
Oh, now you got the Epstein files, man. That's a joke. Why even put them out? Like, it's just
We called this though.
Yes, we did.
We called this. We knew it was going to be shown, which was absolutely nothing. We
Right.
knew it wasn't going to mean anything.
Right.
Now, watch miraculously after he's out of office, then you will see more. Oh, these are the unreleased Epstein files. Watch.
Right.
You can bank on it.
Like,
You can
come
bank
on,
on
man.
it.
You ain't gonna show us the whole thing. You ain't gonna tell us the real truth. Why
Not
even
yet.
show them? Like, stop it, man. It's a joke. That whole Epstein file, I knew it was a joke, and when they put him out, it was just a bigger joke. Like, come on, man. You think we just slow? Stop it. AI is getting out of control in 2025. I'm sick of seeing MLK, Tupac and Goodwill, Tupac and Walmart. Like, it's out of control, man. Like, what are we doing here, man?
Yo, you can't listen. You can't believe nothing you see now. I mean, AI has gotten to the point now where it's like you got to be very selective in what you want to run with, man. It's just 100% entertainment now. Like, you don't know what's real and what's not, man. So it's just best to assume that whatever you're looking at is just 100% fake.
I mean, and then Timberland, I disagree with him making artists like we making AI artists. Like, what is that? Is that going to put the regular artists out of business?
Well, well, here's the thing. You got if we look at it from this perspective, there's much less overhead with an AI artist. No real artist is going to go to a major label nowadays and allow you to dictate their career. They don't need you. They already have a built-in audience. Anybody that's making music, for the most part, unless you catch somebody in their infant stages, the blueprint on how to get your music out there is out there. There's no need for record companies now.
I agree.
So record companies try to get people when they're in that stage of, trying to make sure, okay, well, maybe you might want the fandom. You may want the stardom. But it happens so quick. Like, dudes are stars overnight that it's like, oh, well, damn, I don't need record labels. True. So record labels saying, and producers, I make my own artists.
That's true. That's true.
Because ultimately that artist, that AI artist, is an extension of them. This is you'll see a lot of producers really live out their true intention through these AI artists.
I agree. It's just weird, man. Because the regular artists ain't making no money no more. So then we're gonna go to
Cut the middleman
artificial intelligence.
Cut the middleman out. I no longer have to depend on you. I can literally craft an artist the way I want. It's my music, my vision. This is literally me in different forms. This is what the producer really wants to be. Timberland making an AI artist is really what Timberland wants to be. He wants to be an artist. He just doesn't have the ability to really rap or sing. He is a brilliant beat maker, and that's what he is. This is his opportunity to do it all now, and this is for all of them, I think.
So let me ask you a question. You know, you've been listening to music, R&B, rap for a long time. So do you see yourself riding out, whether it's an MC, artificial AI MC, or artificial AI singer? Do you see yourself riding out listening to an AI artist?
I think at some point it will get there because that music is going to be so dope. It's not going to really matter. We're not going to be able to tell because we already starting, the term industry plant, right?
Yeah.
We already got that term. So now instead of it being an industry plant, what's to stop them from just simply moving past industry plant and just total artificially generated artist?
I mean, to be technical, a lot of the singers that can't sing, they already get a lot of help, music enhancements already in the booth. They've been doing this for 20 years. This is years.
This is the culmination. This is the part where it reaches its crescendo, and here we are. So we can't be shocked. You just said it. It's been going this way for a long time. So we can't be shocked. We can't be shocked. Think about this though. We were getting tracks from niggas dissing each other using other rappers' voices. This is just the natural progression.
Right. All right. Yeah, you're right. The Charlie Kirk murder. That chicken's coming home to roost?
Can we be real?
Let's be real.
Yeah, 100%. 100%, bro. Matter of fact, that's 1,000%.
Jeez.
1,000%. Absolutely, man. They've compared this man to MLK.
Oh, they gotta stop that, man. They gotta stop that.
They are trying to make a martyr out of this man.
Stop it.
That
please.
ain't it, man.
It's a reach. That's a reach.
Bro, that ain't it, man.
It's a super reach.
That ain't it. The
dude made a living. He made a living, and I don't agree with how he got killed. Like,
absolutely. Let's
anybody,
make that clear.
Yeah, anybody. But I mean, the dude made a living going around to different colleges debating people with controversial theories and things like that.
With incendiary, racist,
absolutely
bigoted comments, man.
Absolutely.
Let's not avoid that. That is what he was doing. Now, no one deserves to get shot in the head at all.
Absolutely.
Trying to make a living, but we gotta understand what this man was doing. This was 100% totally different from any sort of civil rights activist. He's not fighting for anybody's rights. He is inciting hate and so on and so forth. And I don't agree with that.
I mean, either. And I mean, his greatest hits, and I ain't gonna lie and act like I knew a lot about him until he passed away. But I seen some of his greatest hits online, stuff he said, and it was some wild stuff. It's
wild, bro.
Wild stuff, man.
That's wild. Damn, you still exist, right now. Damn.
So I definitely don't agree with, somebody getting killed, shot in the head that out in public. But
let's let the record reflect, too. He's gotten his ass handed to him on numerous occasions in most of these debates. So let's not forget that as well. He's got his ass handed to him in these debates. Part of the reason he started going to colleges was because he was running up against the wrong people and they was just totally eviscerating his ass.
Yeah.
So let's let the record reflect. He wasn't doing too well in a lot of these debates against grown folks, and they started to get to the point where he wasn't doing well against some of these college kids. Yeah, Dean Withers wore his ass out multiple times. Yeah, he wasn't doing too well against these college kids.
Kendrick started off the year with his halftime show at a Super Bowl, man, that caused a lot of, some people loved it, some people hated it. It caused a lot of, talk. Uncle Sam with the
a lot of meaning to it,
A lot of meaning. When it's your guy.
As with anything with Kendrick, it is a Rubik's Cube wrapped in a conundrum and a question mark and surrounded by a goddamn a riddle. It's just Kendrick. It's just
one thing that killed me with Kendrick, and I respect his artistry, but I don't have the time or the capability to sit there and break down all of this.
it is a mind bender with this guy, bro. Do not let this man dish you, bro. It is a mind bender. It is a Stephen King horror novel wrapped in a fucking M. Night Shyamalan.
You take this number with this number and you add it,
bro.
and there was a day.
Bro, the funny shit is not even the disses, it's the theories behind the disses. The think pieces. It'd be wild as shit. It'd be wild as shit, boy. Kendrick Lamar fans are hilarious, boy. The think pieces that they come up with behind this man's music is crazy, bro.
Crazy. The NBA illegal gambling investigation came down this year.
Niggas going down.
Sheesh, man.
And they found themselves a couple poster boys and strung them up a little bit.
Oh man! And I still to this day haven't seen no mob members.
How about that? The motherfuckers that organized the whole ring. All of this tomfoolery was arranged by the mob. Think about that.
I ain't heard a mob name. I ain't see a face getting arrested. All I seen was Chauncey Billups.
You see parading niggas through. Unfucking believable, but part of course, man. Part of course.
Jeez,
shut them niggas up though. Crazy. We'll make you the face of this shit. That way, when this go down.
Crazy, man.
Gotcha.
Dame Dash had an interesting 2025, man.
Fool. This dude, man.
I look, just based off the history that he was a part of, like I want Dame to do well, but
you also don't want Dame to do well too, because it's a small piece of you that says, yeah, you deserve a little slice of humble pie.
He do, but at the same time, it's like, dog, not like this. Like, you supposed to be an OG in the game, man.
This is how
it's going out bad.
This is how it happens. When she comes for you, this is how it happens.
And the thing about it is, I know it's some truth to stuff that Dame say, but it be so much buffoonery.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's wrapped in that arrogance, man.
Yeah.
It's wrapped in that same arrogance that got him there. Unfortunately, it works adversely on the way down and at rock bottom.
Man.
That bravado, that arrogance, it doesn't work for you at rock bottom.
Yeah, Dame had a rough year, man. And it just seemed like he finally kind of quieted down at the end, and I'm happy. Like, just chill out.
For now.
Just for now.
For now. I mean, he sold the film company for $100.
$100. Like, come on.
$100.
And the dude only did that to spite him because he didn't like him. Like, damn, man.
That's what you breed. You breed that kind of shit.
Teeth falling out. It's just wild. This Dame Dash. Just pop tags. Wear new clothes every day.
Yep.
Champagne Dame. Like, jeez.
Yeah.
What happened?
We had a front row seat to watch this bullshit too. As entertaining as that shit was on his way up, that shit was just as entertaining as it was on the way down.
Absolutely, man. A lot of wild stuff in 2025 for sure. All right, so 2025, man. A lot of music came out this year. Good, bad, ugly, terrible, just disgusting. But we're gonna start off with the top 5 albums, man. It don't matter. They could be rap. They could be any genre, man. What was you feeling this year, Phil? You got nice. You listen to a lot of music this year. You listen to a lot of music this year.
I got Concert Crew Baptized. So I got a lot of music under my belt, man. It was an extraordinary year for music, man.
What 5 stood out, and why did those albums stand out to you?
The Clips. Clips stood out.
Number 1.
I don't want to put an order on.
Come on, it's the end of the year. Come on. We got critical think, man. We gotta put the pressure on.
You want me to put an order on it?
Gotta put the critical thinking,
okay.
man.
I can go with the Clips number 1. I can go with the Clips number 1. I'm gonna go with the why. I just thought it was beautifully put together. This sounds like the Clips. As I said in the review, this sounds like they're rapping on a different level, but it sounds old and new at the same time.
Refreshing.
Yeah, so I loved it for that reason. I got to go with Nasir with Light Years.
Oh,
This was
number 2.
Yeah, this was what I thought it would be. Removing all of the expectations. Great album. We discussed our drawbacks to him, but that would be that's nitpicking. Overall, man, this is a great album. I can't deny it. It's a great album. I thought that De La Soul musically was just a great album.
De La Soul number 3.
That was a great album.
Calvin
musically.
in the Sky.
Yeah, man.
Number 3.
That was a great album musically.
Okay.
I would have to say mostly probably a tie for 4 would be the Raekwon and Ghostface albums. I thought those albums were brilliant.
Come on, you got which one, man? You got
I said
4 or 5. 4 or 5.
They're 4 and 5. I'm sorry, they're both 4. I got them in the 4 slot. It is what it is. I got to give them the 4 slot. And that number 5 album, let me think here. Let me go to the archives. I got to go with I want to throw a new one in there.
Okay.
And I got to think about this for a second. Give me a second. I like G Herbo.
Whoa.
I like G Herbo.
Okay.
I'm going to throw that one in there.
Okay.
G Herbo was dope.
Okay.
G Herbo album was dope as fuck. I'm going to stand on that one. G Herbo.
Okay. All right. I ain't mad at that. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the Nas Light Years as a honorable mention. I think it was good. I liked it. But for that, I'm gonna get more into them a little later. But I like it, but it didn't make my top 5. I'm gonna get an honorable mention. Another honorable mention I got is I like Akeem Ali, the Texture Tape 2 that came out early this year.
Dope album.
He got a different style, and I feel him, man. He different. He got a whole different, just flow and just different way about him. And I was feeling the difference in the album. And it's crazy because a lot of my top 5, I haven't went back to a lot after I had my little run with it during the year, and then I kind of just stopped listening to them. But that don't mean I don't like the album. My number 5, I'm gonna go with the Mobb Deep Infinite. I like the Mobb Deep album. It felt like a Mobb Deep album, even though Prodigy was gone. I like that the production from Havoc and Alchemist, and it felt good. It felt like a Mobb Deep. And the only thing about that album is I felt like I wanted to hear a little more maturity, just because they came out a long time ago. But overall, I like the musically. I like the album. The beats, it sound like a Mobb Deep. I'm gonna give that number 5. Number 4 is Ghostface Supreme Clientele 2. Now, I do feel like it sounded more like a mixtape because it wasn't as cohesive as the original Supreme Clientele, but I still feel like overall it was a good album. Production-wise, even though they were mixing old songs with new songs and I could hear the difference, I felt overall I liked the vibe of it. So Supreme Clientele was my number 4. My number 3 is an R&B album, but this came out first half, but Giveon Beloved, one of the few R&B albums I really rock with this year. It just was a nice vibe, man. Grown man music. I just like the whole vibe. It's just real chill, kick back. It was real R&B, real R&B album. My number 2 album, Conway, You Can't Kill God with Bullets. The way he rapping, he rapping like he in a zone, like he comfortable, like he got his feet up on the desk, and he just rapping with ease right now. And Conway, he a problem. The only thing is just, man, if he could mix up the production a little bit, but other than that, Conway's lyrically is a problem. He damn near second to none right now of the people out at this time. He on another level. And my number 1, man, I got the album right here. I got the t-shirt right here, man. Yo, Clips, Let God Sort Them Out, to me is hands down the best album of this year. Sonically, just the production, like Pharrell just kept it simple, but it's great. Like, man, forget all that ageism where they saying the older rappers can't rap, man. Pusha T and Malice, they was rapping on here like
rapping about rapping,
like
man.
surgeons, man.
Rapping about rapping.
Malice. I mean, Pusha T's been nice, but Malice, we ain't really heard a lot from
It
Malice.
was nice to hear Malice.
Malice,
and I think that's part of it too.
Malice was going off. Like, this is a great album,
Yeah.
the album of the year since it came out in the summer, and it carried on. Like, it just was on another level, man. They after all these years, 15 years damn near since they last released the album, they came back and they earned this spot. They earned this spot. The songs was great.
Easy.
The cohesiveness was great. The feel was great. The energy was great. Just everything about it was just refreshing, man. It was like, yes, like this hip hop thing still exists out there, man.
Do they where are they in your duos ranking? Did they crack your top 5 with this one?
No
body of work.
No, but only because I felt like as a group they haven't released enough.
Okay.
If they were to put on a run of more albums, or maybe 2 or maybe like 2 more,
Okay.
then they might get in the conversation.
Okay.
To me, they haven't. One of my friends from Virginia, he's a heavy Clips fan. He's from Virginia, diehard Virginia fan. He's like, no, man, they got to be top 5. I'm like, they haven't put enough out, bro. Like, they got to put Gene, they got to put more out, bro. I'm with you. I feel them. They're talent-wise, they got it. But to the other duos,
They don't
the
have the
Mobb
body of
Deeps,
work.
the Outkast, they don't got the body of work, man. They got
That's
put
fair.
body
That's
of
fair.
work, man.
That's fair.
So R&B in 2025. Phil,
tough-
you an R&B guy, man.
No.
Anything-
Definitely not an R&B guy. Older or
old school R&B guy.
Yeah,
Not new school.
I don't
You
dig
checked
this.
out.
I don't
You
dig
checked
this
out.
newer R&B, man. Even the R&B albums that we rated over the year, just wasn't anything that stood out to me. The guy, which one did we review? The guy from 112. He had probably about like the best.
Q Parker.
Yeah,
Q Parker.
that
Q
was
Parker
the closest
joint.
thing to a traditional R&B album that I felt. But it just wasn't much that moved me from the R&B side, to be honest with you, man. So I can't, like, I couldn't give you a top 5 on that one.
It's crazy because I normally always have top 5s, but I wasn't really, other than Giveon Beloved, I wasn't really feeling, it was a lot of, just okay stuff. Friday had a double album this year. It was okay.
Summer Walker's album was
Summer
okay.
Walker album,
Just,
it was okay. Snoop got a couple artists, Jane Hancock, which I think she's dope, and then they got this dude named Charlie Burrell. They on Death Row. They soul singers. They're dope.
I stand corrected. I stand Seven the Genius.
Seven the Genius. Oh,
That was dope.
you think she a rapper? You think she a singer though? You consider her a singer?
That blended the genre.
Blended in?
I want to put it in there.
You wanna put it in the
I
R&B?
want to put it because I felt that one. I felt that one real.
I
As
think
a matter of
she's actually an MC though.
listen,
but
as crazy as it sound, that felt good enough for me for that to make like an honorable mention. Hip hop record
joint.
of the year.
It's
Yeah.
kind of spoken wordish, but I guess it could blend. The
I don't
line.
know.
It could blur the line.
I'm trying to think out the box here.
It
I'm
could
trying to
blur
be a
the line.
renegade. I'm trying to be a renegade here.
It could blur the line. Raheem Devon dropped a couple joints, but it wasn't really 5 albums. It wasn't even really 3 albums that I'm like, I'm stamped. Other than the Giveon album,
I'm going through and it's just it's even all of the R&B albums that we did, just it didn't stack up really, man. I don't think it was anything that was over 3.5, maybe even 3. So it just wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot there. Tiana Taylor's wasn't all that great.
yeah, I wasn't really big on that
It
Tiana
just
Taylor
wasn't.
joint.
I'm sorry, but the quality of R&B just isn't there. Sierra wasn't all that good.
That
so
wasn't.
unfortunately, that's my take on it.
What about disappointing albums this year?
Ah, boy, disappointing albums. Let me think about that for a second. You go.
I got
You
a
go.
couple. Your
You got a
boy,
couple?
your boy on one. Party Next Door and Drake. Something sexy for you. That was trash. Playboy Cardi. I Am Music. Trash. But I'm gonna give, but it was a number one trash can that you may agree on this year, man. Lil Wayne, man, the Carter 6.
We definitely agree on that.
That was trash.
I definitely got one.
What's that?
That whole Electronica
the
fiasco.
Electronica, you was not a fan of that.
That whole fiasco was just, considering the fact that we still to this day don't have a Jay Electronica album. And for you to just continuously release EPs of just this encrypted, I mean, maybe in another century, this shit will be, the code will be cracked like the Da Vinci Code. But yeah, it just, no, from a musical standpoint, no, bro.
You let it know you wasn't a fan of that.
Absolutely not. No, absolutely not.
I think Will Smith dropped the joint earlier this year. That was real light. I wasn't a fan of JID album like a lot of people was this year. I thought for JID that was light to me. Well, a lot of people still like it. I thought it was light to me. Joey Badass dropped the album this year. I thought was light compared to where I see him at. I thought the album was light. Mariah Carey dropped a trash album this year. Super trash album this year.
Yeah.
Young Thug.
R&B album.
Young Thug, from him coming home. First of all, he was doing way too much talking on the phone. That's a whole nother conversation.
Ice Cube dropped the scud.
Oh, that Ice Cube was bad.
Ice Cube dropped the scud.
That
bro.
Ice
Sorry,
Cube,
man, but
that Ice Cube was bad, man.
Yeah, that was a scud missile.
Young Thug album, I was definitely disappointed. Hit Boy and the Alchemist, I was disappointed. Personally.
I was disappointed in that too.
Just for the fact of, I just thought that joint was like, I thought it was going to be better. Little Baby, he's supposed to be one of the leaders of the new school. To me, he dropped a super light joint earlier this year.
Little Baby, I mean, let's be honest. Little Baby ain't been it for a minute. He ain't been it for a minute.
But the winner is Lil Wayne to me.
Yeah,
Lil Wayne,
we can agree on that.
Carter 6
we can agree on
was
that.
super light.
Yeah, we can agree on that.
Super light. Oh, all that hype for that, man. And I hate when these type albums, certain artists come out.
And we got to remember that there is a generation that hails him as the
GOAT,
greatest rapper
the GOAT. Absolutely.
ever. So yeah, for him to drop the worst record of the year, yeah.
This is and people hyping this up like, stop it. It was not good. It was not good.
It wasn't good.
And he slept on surprise albums of the year.
Joel Ortiz was dope to me. I thought that Joel Ortiz that one kind of stuck to my ribs. I like that Joel Ortiz. Couple new ones, man, that I got turned on to. That Key Glock.
Key Glock was hard.
Key Glock, bro.
Key Glock, Glockavelli.
Fuck that.
All eyes on Key.
Fuck that.
Was hard. I agree with you.
Listen.
That joke was hard.
Fuck that. That shit was dope. I don't care what nobody say.
I rock with Key Glock. G Herbo too.
G
Herbo was dope.
I have it as one of my better albums.
Yeah, you did. G Herbo, Little Herb. I like, man, No ID did the production on that. To me, that was one of my pleasant surprises. I didn't think it was going to be like that. I liked it. That was good.
That Ruben Vincent slept on album. I thought that was low key a banger.
Okay.
I thought Dame shit was pretty dope.
Dame Dash?
No, Dame Dollars.
Oh, Dame Dash. Okay.
He dropped a solid project.
Yeah, he did.
He dropped the underrated project.
Dame can rap.
Yeah, he dropped an underrated project. I thought that was dope.
I think personally the De La Soul album, I know you had it in your top 5.
That's one of my top.
But that was the slept on joint because I don't even think people knew what to expect with that album. And I felt like it was really dope, even though rest in peace Dave, he wasn't on a lot of the songs. The way everybody came together, the production, everything. I thought it was dope, man. It definitely a good album.
Kodak Black surprised me.
Okay.
Not to say it was a great album, but it surprised me. It was something I could listen to. So shout out to Kodak Black. It was something I could listen to.
Okay. I think 2 Chainz dropped the album. It was like a soundtrack almost or something. It was like 10 songs. That joint was dope. Nims earlier this year dropped the album called American Sweetheart, which I thought was dope. And Ransom and Conductor Williams. The Ransom and Conductor Williams album, I like better than the Ransom and what would you have to say?
Well, No, go ahead, finish.
I think the Ransom and Conductor Williams was better than the Ransom and DJ Premier album that came out this year. That Ransom and Conductor Williams was dope. Ransom can rap, man.
How can we forget about Sky Zoo?
Sky Zoo was dope.
Can't forget about Sky. Shout out to Sky Zoo, man.
Sky Zoo was dope. Lloyd Banks dropped the joint AON3. It was pretty good. La Russell dropped like 7 short projects from like every month damn near, but they wasn't bad. Smith & Wesson dropped the album called Infinity, which I liked. It was a solid album, man. I know you don't like them, but I thought Snoop Dogg, Is It a Crime wasn't bad this year, man. I know you ain't listened to it because you don't like Snoop.
No comment. No comment.
And another West Coast dude, Exhibit, dropped the Kingmaker album. It wasn't bad.
I totally missed that one. It makes me want to go back because I actually do like Exhibit.
It wasn't bad. Currency and Harry Fraud, one of the many Currency albums, but this one was actually not bad. It was called Never Catch Us. But he dropped 10 more after that.
Do we have an official count of how many Currency albums?
I don't think nobody.
Let me not say how many Currency projects dropped this year.
I don't think nobody has that number. I don't think nobody has that number.
How many days are we in 2026? He's late right now.
He got 3 on the way. 3 is already
he's late, man. We got 6 days into 2026. He's late.
Larry June, 2 Chainz, and Alchemist dropped a joint album called Life is Beautiful, which wasn't bad. And then I think Rome Streets, man. Nas actually gave Rome Streets a co-sign this year, but Rome Streets dropped a dope joint, man. So
with some good music, man. Good music this year, I thought.
Good. You gotta dig. You gotta do some digging.
Some good music.
You guys do some digging, but it wasn't some bad joints. R&B was disappointing. But hip hop, it's enough to make a nice playlist to rock out this
absolutely.
year.
No question about it.
I ain't going to say it's the greatest year, but it's enough to ride out to some music for the day.
Sheek Luch gave us a dope EP.
Luch, that EP from Sheek Luch was dope.
EP, but
it was
I thought it was a very good year for music, man. Nothing too old. I think Superstar Music made a return. You know what I mean?
Okay.
The heavy hitters. I don't think it's very many like super album of the year contenders. I think aside from the Clips, that's the standout album, head and shoulders above everything else. It would be nice if it would have had, maybe 2 or 3 competitors. That would have brought the year up a little bit more.
I agree.
Lil Wayne dropped the ball, of course.
Trash.
That would have helped. If Nas and Premier would have been more than what it was, that would have helped.
Yeah.
Solid project, but it just wasn't. It wasn't what everyone expected.
You say that, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on there. The Nas and Premier to me was disappointing, and I'm not saying it was bad. It was a good album, but to me, the great songs of Nas and Premier are them bangers, and I felt like I wanted to hear that. After all this time, if you're going to do the album, I needed like 3 more like heat missiles.
I'm not mad at that.
Like head knockers.
Yeah, I'm not mad
and you said this earlier when we reviewed this, when you reviewed that album, Phil. You said, man, you could have left off the concept songs for this.
It was too many concepts.
Just give me some rap. Just go in and rap. Just give me some R&B, some rap.
Actually, this was the one time in my life I wanted to hear Nas rapping about rapping.
Yeah.
This was too concept heavy. The concept songs weren't whack.
No, they wasn't whack at all.
It was too many concept songs. I wanted to hear more songs like Mad Men.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Just rapping about rapping. Just go dumb.
And Nas is rapping his ass off on this album. I just felt like production-wise, like, yo, give me that boom bap.
But this is what happens when you have so many concept records. You give the producer a concept, and he's going to write to the concept. He's going to produce to that particular concept. So it left for a soundscape that didn't have very much crescendo to it. I mean, it leveled very well.
Right.
It leveled. There was no bottom, and it leveled very well.
Not at all.
But the highs weren't high enough.
I want to be clear. I think the album is good. It's definitely a hip hop album. It definitely showcases and highlights hip hop. For Nas and Primo, me personally, and what I love, I wanted to hear them street bangers, man. Why not? Why not? We're going to do it. Let's do it right.
Yeah. This album, I'm glad that it's over because this album was going to never live up to expectations.
Right. It could have never.
It just wasn't. It just wasn't. Now, because they have where the bar is, maybe they can, the bar, if they go at it again. I don't know if they're going at it again. Maybe I'm hoping for another Hit Boy run, but if not, it's still a solid album. I think in another few months it'll be even better for me. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's grown even more on me. But to in the grand scheme of things, I get it. That's a fair assessment. I get it.
Yeah. All right, TV this year, man. TV this year. Any shows? I know you watch. You got a lot. You see a lot of different things, Phil. What's stand out to you this year?
A lot of sci-fi for me, man.
Okay, what you got?
Gen V was big.
Okay.
I think the last season of Gen V, leading into The Boys coming up this year. Stranger Things, of course, big time.
Stranger Things was great. I don't know if everybody's into Stranger Things, but I'm a fan, and I thought the last season, it winded up. Yeah. I'm cool with it. Everybody had their opinion, but the biggest Netflix show ever, and I'm not the biggest sci-fi fan, but I thought the show was dope, man. Yeah. I ain't mad at it. Killed it.
I actually got into a lot of reality TV, man.
Really?
As weird as that might sound. I got into a lot of the, what's the one show where they don't see each other the entire time? They kind of talk through a wall. Love is Blind. Got into that rabbit hole and watched a lot of that.
Okay.
Went down that rabbit hole. Because of the wife, I watch a lot of the black dating show, Ready to Love. That's one of my shows. Love and Marriage, Huntsville. That's one of my shows. A lot of those, and of course, I'm a big wrestling fan, so that's year round. That's every week. That ain't nothing changes with that. Wrestling.
They got wrestling on a lot of different platforms now.
Yeah, wrestling has taken a cue. The wrestling has taken a cue.
They shifted, like I said.
There you go. That word. They shifted because now, pretty much all your major wrestling. I know WWE is now on Netflix. As far as Monday Night Raw, pretty soon SmackDown.
They got an ESPN deal.
Yeah, they have an ESPN deal. They've always, like, the pay-per-views are on Peacock for free. Pretty soon SmackDown, which is on network TV, will probably be on a streaming service. AEW is now on HBO Max. I think that TNA is about to have a TV deal, which will pretty soon flow over into the streaming platform. So, yeah, they've taken a cue. They've shifted, along with sports. So, yeah.
I also like Mayor of Kingstown. I think that's a dope show. That's a dope show. And also on Netflix, Night Agent Season 2 was dope, man. Night Agent is dope, man.
That's a dope show.
I don't know. Bel-Air Season 4, which was the final season of Bel-Air, the remake of The Fresh Prince, it came out.
Dope show.
I like that show. Yeah. Paradise started out the year. They're about to actually come back again with Season 2, but Paradise is a very dope show. If you haven't seen that yet. Earlier,
is that the presidential?
Yeah, it's dope.
I heard about
it's
that.
dope. They're about to come back with Season 2 now.
I'd like to see more shows take the approach like Bel-Air. Take an older comedy and flip it, you know what I mean, and make it not necessarily a comedy, but put a different spin. I thought that was dope as fuck.
I actually thought it was dope, and I actually thought they should have got one more season. They at least one or two more seasons. They said the budget to make it was too big based on they wasn't bringing in with the budget. So I get it, but I would at least like to see one more season, if not two.
I don't know if you saw it or not. I know in like the first like season or two of Bel-Air, there was like this internet Martin remake where it was sort of a suspense thing centering around where Tommy worked.
Oh wow!
And it looked dope as shit. It was like a fan made type of thing. And it was more of a suspense thriller sort of thing. Man, I thought it was dope. I didn't know whether it was a real thing, but turns out that it was a fan-made thing.
Well, that's actually how the whole Bel-Air concept came from. Somebody made a trailer, just made it up, and it got so many views online that it got Will Smith's attention.
Right.
And they replaced the actors, but the guy actually got credit as a producer on the show. So it's all started, and what he did was dope too. Actually, the version that he made, to me, was even better than what they ended up coming out with. It was even more edgy, but I thought it was dope. I bought it, but I don't know. I don't think that's true, but Martin is doing he got a couple projects. He's doing it's like the Young Martin kind of show. And then he's also doing Tommy Davidson character is getting a spinoff.
Really?
What's his name?
Vernell
Hill. Vernell Hill
yeah.
is getting. These are actual things that are happening.
That would be dope.
So they're both in the works. Daredevil Born Again came out in the beginning of the year. I like that.
That's my shit.
Of the 50 shows, Raising Kanan is my favorite of those shows right now. That was season 4. They got one more season coming out, but I like Raising Kanan. BMF was terrible.
Yeah, this was bad.
It was
god awful.
It was a season 4, and it was the last season, and it was bad. It was
this literally jumped into the trash can.
Talk about it.
This season jumped into the trash can.
Oh man, it was bad.
Yeah, this was bad. This was real bad.
Another show I like is Reasonable Doubt. They just had season 3 this year. That's dope. Godfather of Harlem season 4 came out. That was dope. I like Abbott Elementary. I think it's funny.
I love Abbott Elementary. Abbott, strangely enough, Abbott Elementary is nothing but Parks and Rec. It literally is If you watch Parks and Rec, the exact same characters. It's the exact same characters and premise. I like both of them. They both dope as shit.
I think Abbott Elementary is hilarious.
Abbott Elementary is funny as shit.
And Power Force season 3 is
it's right now. It's on right now.
And it's the last season, and I think it's good to get that up out of there too, because a Tommy spinoff had people excited, but it
lost steam. I think
it just wasn't it.
It lost steam. It was one of them things where it was a good idea, but then man, I want some. You know what I want? I want some sweet potato pie. But I don't want a whole pie. I just want a couple slices. I don't want a whole pie. Like I don't want a whole pie, bro. I don't want a whole pie at Tommy. No.
It wasn't it. That's why they getting that up out of here after 3 seasons. They 3 and done, man. Get it up out of here.
Is it 3 too many? Like, could this have ended after the second season?
It could have probably ended after the first season, man.
Oh,
it was
shit.
bad, man. It was bad. But they got a couple.
Bad?
They got a couple spin. Yeah, it wasn't good. It was just regular. It was just like okay.
Okay.
It wasn't good.
So you literally only needed 1 season of Force.
And after the second season, I'm like, I'm good. So the third season, it was like, the third season kind of got better.
There was nothing new.
But it was too late after the third season. It was like, you already lost me at this point.
I will admit that there was nothing new between season 2 and season 3.
Right, nothing.
There's nothing new, I mean, at all. At least I think with the Raising Kanan and the new one that's going to come out, you already have a template, and prequels are always good because it's the origin story of the characters, and you already have an idea what it's leading up to.
Right.
The question is how they got there and when it finally happened. So I think that that's always exciting.
Yeah, that wasn't it. It wasn't it.
You always got something to look forward to.
It wasn't it.
Force, you saying that wasn't no? We good on.
Keep it. I'm good. I'm getting that up out of there. Like now, shows like Bel Air, I wanted to see continue. But this, I'm good. What about comedies this year in 2025?
Oh man, without question, man. Dave Chappelle led the charge.
Oh, the best comedy.
Dave Chappelle led the charge.
Hands down.
Absolutely.
Hands down. The Unstoppable Nigga Act is brilliant.
I think as I've watched it more and more, man, it gets better and better.
It's better and better.
It's one of them ones, I think. I think it's one of them ones.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I think it's one of he's catching a lot of
I didn't think he could top a couple of the ones he did the last few years, but this one is right there.
Dope shit.
Like, it's genius, man.
That shit was dope.
He's just on another level.
Kevin Hart's was dope, too.
I watched Kevin Hart.
I'm a fan of Kevin Hart, man. I like Kevin Hart. I'm a fan of Kevin Hart. I thought Eddie Murphy's special, not necessarily a comedy, but a lot of it has a lot of throwback comedy in it.
Right.
So if you haven't had a chance, man, watch Eddie Murphy's.
Great.
Eddie Murphy's. Are we calling that a documentary?
It's a documentary. It's a documentary.
So watch the Eddie Murphy documentary. That was pretty dope. A lot of good shit in there.
And speaking of documentaries, I agree. It was a lot of dope documentaries I seen this year. But that being Eddie, that was like 2 hours on Netflix. Dope. Great. If you haven't seen that joint, go check that joint out.
I had a DVD a long time ago, man, the best of Eddie Murphy. And it had a lot of those bits in there, a lot of the Saturday Night Live bits. That shit was amazing. So to see being Eddie Murphy was pretty dope because it recalled a lot of that best of Eddie Murphy shit. You didn't realize how big of a star Eddie Murphy was.
Eddie Murphy was. I knew how big of a star he was, but just watching that again reminded me,
big,
like he was huge.
Yeah,
like
Eddie
Murphy was different. He was a whole different animal.
On the cusp of black people becoming big time box office movie stars.
He opened the lane up for a lot of people.
A comedian. Think about that.
A comedian opened the lane up for a lot of actors, a lot of different people in different lanes to get money.
Yeah.
Like Eddie Murphy, he opened that door for a lot of people, man. But it was a lot of dope and controversial documentaries. I mean, the Sean Combs, The Reckoning that 50 put out, that caused a lot of everything, man. A lot of controversy.
That spawned a lot of shit.
Yeah, it started a lot of stuff up. It didn't make Puff look good at all. Whether it's true or not, it didn't make him look good.
Yeah. And I think that's the key word. Whether it was true or not, it happened. So it happened.
AI had a dope documentary on Prime. It's called Allen Iverson.
Yeah.
It was on Prime Video. It was three parts. It was super dope to me. Booyah. The 30 for 30 on Stuart Scott.
Amazingly enough, I did not. I missed that one.
Was
I
dope.
missed it.
That was dope. Shooting Guards on Netflix.
That was dope.
About the Gilbert Arenas
that was dope.
Shooting thing.
Fucked up how it happened to Javaris Crittenton.
That was bad. That was bad.
Two guys going in totally different opposite directions.
That
man.
was bad.
And ironically enough, while you said, we mentioned earlier a big thing about 2025 podcasting. Gilbert Arenas is one of the bigger podcaster with
he's killing it.
Gilbert's Arena.
Yeah, he's killing
huge.
it.
He's big. He's pretty big.
Killing it, man. It was a lot power moves with Shaquille O'Neal. It got actually AI and Shaq on there. They're like trying to revitalize Reebok.
Not gonna happen.
That joint wasn't. Well, they do got Angel Reese popping a little bit though. I mean, she's a female, but they're trying to Reebok was like defunct.
The game is different.
And they trying to bring that back. So it was interesting. The Court of Gold on the men's basketball Olympic team.
That was dope.
That was pretty good. I'm not a Dallas Cowboy fan, but the America's Team documentary
I wouldn't
on
watch
Netflix,
that if you paid me.
You wouldn't watch it? It was called the Gambler and His Cowboys, man. That
Never.
was interesting.
Absolutely.
They had a White House right near the field where they just did cocaine and had all types of joints in there. It was interesting, man. Interesting listening. Interesting watch.
Couldn't pay me to watch that.
Unfold the fall of Favre. Brett Favre joint with all this corrupt joint that was on there.
He's a piece of shit, man. I swear, he's a piece of shit.
Katrina, Come Hell and High Water. That was
dope.
That was dope. That was really dope too. Trainwreck, the Astro World tragedy on that.
I watched that.
That was crazy.
That was dope.
That was crazy.
It was sad, man.
Very sad.
Because it built up to the disaster. You know what I mean? Like there was so many red flags to begin with that it was like, damn, man, this. They should have saw some of these things from the beginning.
I agree.
It was just too big. It was too big to handle.
I agree. Sunday's Best I seen. It was about the Ed Sullivan Show and what he did for black entertainers and racist equality. I thought that was pretty dope.
Did you see the truth about Jussie Smollett?
Oh, yes, I did. That show was wild. I did see that.
That was crazy.
Netflix too, right?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yes, I did see that.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Because I just thought it was just like cut and dry.
He was lying.
He cut and dry. He was lying.
Yeah, well, I don't know now.
And then they came back with some stuff.
Some hard evidence. Yeah.
Well, I was like, oh, okay. That was an interesting twist.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, okay, it's cut and dry. He did it. And like he just faked it and everything.
I'll tell you one of my favorite movies of the year.
What's that?
We covering movies.
Whoa! I got one more documentary. It's called Songs from a Hole. It was like a visual album. It was on Netflix. It was about a young brother that was locked up for 20 years for murder, and he wrote all this music while he was in the hole. And they like used the music and put it in a documentary, and he ended up getting out and kind of changing his life.
What's the name of it again?
Songs from the Hole. It's on Netflix. Check it out. It's like 3 parts. Interesting. This dude from California. Very interesting, but a dope documentary. He like made music in jail, and they kind of brought it to life. It was pretty dope, man. He wrote this music in the hole, but it's called Songs from the Hole. Check that joint out. But what about music from 2025, though, Phil? What you got?
Music?
I mean, I'm sorry, not
movies.
Music. Movies. Movies.
One of my favorite movies was The animated Predator movie.
Wow.
It actually brings the franchise full circle and gives the opportunity for more movies. If you haven't seen that yet, watch the animated movie Predator: Killer of Killers on Hulu. Super dope. Super dope. It'll make you a fan of the franchise, and it makes some of the other movies make sense, especially the second one with Danny Glover, and one of the most recent ones, the Prey, with the female predator killer, set in I think it was the native time, Navajo times. That makes that one make sense.
Okay.
So it gives a whole new lore to the Predator franchise. So check that out, man. That was dope.
I wasn't super big on movies this year. I know it was a lot of. I like Sinners. I thought Sinners was dope. I thought Sinners was dope. I thought Sinners was dope. I enjoyed Sinners. I thought it was a very dope movie. Normally not even my genre of movies, but I did think it was dope, and I liked the messaging and a lot of stuff with it. I thought they did a great job with that movie. I like Sinners. It was a lot of like either comic book or,
I got my comic fix this year.
Or remake movies. I like the Captain America Brave New World. I got
my comic fix. I thought Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts came out.
Fantastic Four was super dope.
The first steps. Superman came out.
It was a different kind of Superman. I was okay with it. I'm not a Superman fan.
Me neither.
In no way, shape, or form.
Me neither.
But I actually did, man. If that one felt like a comic book.
Okay.
It had the look of a comic. They had a breakout character in Mr. Terrific.
Okay.
Shout out to the actor that portrayed that particular role, because that's a dope character, man. Black dude, smartest dude in the DC universe. Check that out if you haven't seen it. It's real visual, man. It's a visual movie. Looks like a comic, man.
Okay, that's dope. A lot of remakes. Jurassic World Rebirth, another Jurassic World came out. Karate Kid Legends came out. Happy Gilmore too. I'm a Happy Gilmore fan. It was kind of nostalgic. You can't beat Happy Gilmore, but it was nostalgic. Wicked 2 was big this year, so
I got another actual Predator in theater movie, Predator Badlands.
Okay.
I was happy with that. I mean, is it a great movie? No, but I'm a fan of the franchise, so I was satisfied.
Okay.
Keep the franchise going.
All right, check out the movies. All right, sports in 2025. The OK Thunder won the NBA championship.
That was
this
refreshing.
year.
Refreshing.
The young boys, they came through.
That's looking like that might be a dynasty.
It might be. It might
be a dynasty because I forget whose draft pick they own this year, who actually sucks, and it might be a high draft pick for them on top of them doing work this year. So, shout out to the Thunder because that looks like a growing dynasty.
The Las Vegas Aces won their third WNBA championship in 4 years. A'ja Wilson, she's dominating.
The legend of A'ja Wilson is growing.
She's killing it, man.
The legend of A'ja Wilson is growing. She's turning into an icon at this point. I think when you think of WNBA, I don't think you think of Caitlin Clark. I think if the real ones know, you think of A'ja Wilson. Caitlin Clark, they may be pushing that agenda, which I'm not mad at because you got to grow the sport. But
absolutely,
A'ja Wilson is moving the culture forward as far as female basketball.
The college football, they're big this year now with this new playoff system format. Actually, I like seeing a lot of bigger matchups during the regular season now than normal.
Well, NIL has signaled the end of SEC dominance.
Absolutely.
This will be the third year in a row that a SEC team has not won the national championship.
Interesting.
So now, NIL has taken over. NIL has made the playing field level. That down south money and lure, the big programs, is not the thing that gets the kids. It's that money.
Yeah, absolutely.
That alumni money, that tech money. So the schools with that big alumni base,
they spreading it out more.
There you go.
Absolutely, man. The Eagles won the Super Bowl, defeating the Kansas City Chiefs earlier in the year.
Dominated.
LeBron James became the first NBA player to score 40,000 points.
At some point, this guy has got to retire.
And the thing about it, I don't even think he's gonna retire after this
year.
He
can legitimately play till 50, man. If he is not concerned about his numbers, he can legitimately play till he's 50, man. Because think about it, a role-playing LeBron James looks like maybe 17 points 6 or 7 rebounds, 6 assists. That's good numbers if he wants to. But I don't. I think his ego may not want him to do that, but he could very well do that and stretch that thing till 50.
And also in basketball, some big trades. KD got traded to the Rockets.
Still a work in progress right now. We doing okay.
And my guys, man, Luka got traded to the Lakers for AD.
Blockbuster trade.
I still can't believe they made that trade.
Yeah, that's a that's a blockbuster trade. They just said, "Here, Lakers, take a generational talent. We don't want them." Like,
hey,
damn.
man, that brother for Dallas lost his job with that trade. He ain't have a shot.
That dude. I don't feel sorry for him though.
Man,
Not yet.
Not at all. I love the Luka trade. It's still a work in progress too, but overall, you got to make that trade if he's available.
Absolutely, yeah,
you got to make that trade.
Even if my team sucks, he's still you got a natural progression now. Yeah. You can go from LeBron to Luka and still, he's going to attract players.
4 number ones make the Final Four. Made the Final Four this year. All 4 of those teams, they could have won it all, man. Duke was right there, man, but Florida ended up winning the national championship.
Shout out to Florida, man. That was
the great Final Four. Any of them could have won that.
That was like you said. That was a great Final Four, man. That was 4 powerhouse. That was legitimately the 4 best teams last year.
Absolutely,
and that went well.
That could have went either way to me. Either way,
that went about as right as it could go.
The UConn blows South Carolina out to win the school's 12th women's championship in college.
They let Gino back in it.
He thought he was out.
Fucked around and let Gino back in, man. And Gino is back, and you can't get rid. It's only one thing that can stop Gino right now, man, and that's if what's the babe name from USC? She comes back healthy.
Oh, Juju.
If Juke, because right now Jazzy Davison is one of the best players in the country. You pair her with Juju and that incoming recruiting class, they got a gunship. That is some shit that could fuck with them. And also, Dawn always
Dawn Staley got some stuff. They about to trust me.
Dawn has a 6 foot 7 inch 4-inch chick that's dunking that shit with 2 hands off the penetration.
Yeah. She got a couple. She got another top one too. Trust me, Dawn she's still in the mix.
Dawn cooking, bro. And they about to switch over to that Nike look. Yeah, man.
Yeah, and shout out to Alex Ovechkin, man. He passes Wayne Gretzky to become NHL's all-time leading scorer.
Big accomplishment.
And
I'm a big fan.
He becomes the only player to score 900 goals.
Think about this, though.
900 goals is crazy.
Think about this, though. This lets you know how great Wayne Gretzky is. He's the all-time goal-scoring leader.
Right.
But do you realize how far back he is of the all-time points leader?
Crazy.
Wayne Gretzky has almost the same amount of double the assists as he has goals.
Damn.
So he just passed Wayne Gretzky for goals, but he is nowhere close on the points list. That thing is out there. Shout out to Wayne Gretzky, man. God, but good shit, Ovi.
Yeah, a lot of dope stuff in sports,
big accomplishment.
Super big. All right, let's go back to the music. Producer of the year in 2025.
Can we say The Alchemist? Alchemist did a lot of work this year.
I'm with you.
Alchemist did a lot of work.
I'm with you. Based on overall what he did, I'm going to go with The Alchemist, man.
Alchemist did a lot of work.
And I'm going to go with The Alchemist. And number 2, just off of what he did with the Clips, I'm going to go with Pharrell. But The Alchemist, number 1. The Alchemist did Mobb Deep. He did a couple joints where I like what he was doing. He did the joint with Hit Boy.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
He did the joint with 2 Chainz and Larry June. Like, he was all over the place, man. Definitely solid for The Alchemist. Any verse of the year?
The Clips have a few. The Clips have a few. Nas has a few. Who else? I'm trying to spread this thing out here. Those are the 2 that stand out. As far as their plethora of verses. Nas mainly for his guest verses. The Clips for their verses on their album. Nas has about 3 entries in the list for top verses. Yeah, absolutely.
I like I like to be a little more specific. I actually like Kendrick on Whips and Chains or Chains and Whips.
Okay,
Whatever.
okay.
I think he killed that.
Okay.
I actually like Nas, but I like Nas on Raekwon's Omerta, but I like him on the original Omerta.
version.
The original Omerta, I wish he would have kept that, because to me, but a lot of people say the one that actually made the album is their favorite verse, but I like the one that didn't make the album. I wish he would have kept that.
I like this verse on Run It Back.
Oh, that was dope.
I like this verse
That
on Run
was
It
dope.
Back. And I also like this verse on Slick Rick album.
Okay.
I like
Okay.
that verse. I liked Pusha T's verse on the one where originally they said he was coming at Jim.
Damn, what's the name of that song?
What is that?
I got the album right here. I'm tripping.
Which one is that?
What's the name of the song, man? That's not Ace Trumpets. It's the other one.
Shit.
I can't think of it.
Nas's verse on here was dope. It wasn't doper than the other one, but it was dope. He littered the year with all of those mass appeal verses were pretty dope.
Yeah, I agree. I like him on Omerta. I also like him on Chandeliers on the Clips album.
Yeah, Chandelier. It was a simple verse, but it was powerful.
I think that your Malice, you got Ace Trumpets, you got Chains and Whips, you got POV, you got like a lot so far ahead. Malice got a lot for one album. He got a lot of dope verses to me.
They went in.
A lot of dope verses to me, man.
They went dumb. They went dumb on this album.
Any songs that stand out to you that really moved you this year? That you feeling?
Once again, I liked Whips and Chains. That was
That was hard.
dope.
That was hard.
I thought Run It Back was dope. When I heard it, I said, Jesus Christ. I thought Metaphysics was crazy.
Metaphysics was dope.
Metaphysics was
dope.
hard.
That was dope. I like that joint.
I thought that was dope when I heard it. I said, damn, that is pretty hard. Those songs stick out. I'm pretty sure there's more. Let's see here.
I'm gonna have to go like a lot of heavy clips, man. The Bird Don't Sing I thought was great.
I'm not mad at that.
Chains and Whips was great. Ace Trumpets I thought was dope. They got a couple joints, man. Mike Tyson Blow to the Face. Like they got so far ahead. Like the Clips got some joints on like that I really liked. As far as song wise, that Metaphysics. It wasn't a lot of songs though that like really got me like that.
Wasn't a lot of super standout songs.
Yeah, like
it was just
song.
some pretty dope
Like
albums.
normally it's great songs, but it wasn't like a song great year.
There was no anthem.
Yeah,
There was no anthem. I think coming off of Hard Act to Follow was Not Like Us though, man. That's a hard act to follow.
Yeah.
Coming off of 2024, that's a hard act to follow. There was nothing that big. So unfortunately for 2025, that's the bar. That's kind of like the bar. That's a hard bar to reach, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, and you know, the boy's out of commission, so you don't get no entries from him.
Right.
Wayne flopped, so there's no anthem there. So yeah, that's a hard act to follow.
Right. Lyricist of the year.
I mean, I gotta go Nas.
I gotta go Nas.
gotta go Nas.
To me, it's clearly Nas. Nas went on a run, a crazy run.
And gave us an album.
And he gave us an album, but the run he went on with all of those albums and the features, and then to end it off with the album, I gotta give it
it actually kind of like fucked the expectations up for his album.
That's true.
The run was that good that it was like, oh man, we can't miss. And then it's like, damn. But he's dope on here though. He's dope on the album. But it's just, I mean, that run was crazy. If we talk
Nas number one, but a strong number two is Malice. Though. Malice was killing it, man. Malice was killing it to me. So label of the year, is it Mass Appeal?
It's Mass Appeal, no
Hands
question.
down?
Yeah, Mass Appeal. That Runaway, that's got to take first, second, and third. Is there another label that can come close?
Not even close. I don't even know anybody that's even in the running, man.
No.
Mass Appeal and Nas ran away with it this year, man.
They're the sentimental favorite.
Yeah.
In terms of what they meant as far as how they dropped. The musical favorite, just all across the board.
As far as the Concert Crew podcast, what was your favorite episode? You was a lot of episodes this year. Any episode that stood out to you?
Man.
One of you. We did a lot of
There's
anniversaries.
a lot going on, man. A lot going on. There's a lot. There's a lot.
Different things.
What was yours?
I enjoyed the Infamous 30. I thought that was dope. The 30-year anniversary of the Infamous. I liked Thug Motivation 101, the 20-year anniversary. I thought that was dope. What you got?
I like the What If episode.
What if 2? What if 2?
I like the What If episode. That was dope.
That was dope.
That brought up some interesting theories and possibilities, and I thought it was nice to go. Of course, I'm a comic head, so a great comic title is the What If series.
Right.
Give you that you got it from.
Right.
But that's of course it would make sense that's my favorite.
I like Only Built for Cuban Links 30. I thought that was a great celebration.
That was a dope one.
I felt everybody was really in that vibe for that episode. Supreme Clientele 25 was dope too.
Yeah.
The 25th anniversary of that. Our live episodes is always interesting. 1995 was very interesting. It was always fun. It was dope.
Despite the circumstances.
Interesting crowd this time, but if you don't have a dope crowd, hey man, it helps the show, man. And people got to relax a little bit. That crowd's getting a little rowdy.
The D'Angelo episode was dope despite the circumstances.
D'Angelo was dope. And we did a Channel Zero 2025 live episode earlier in the year, which I thought was dope too. So a lot of dope anniversaries and things. Any albums you looking forward to hearing in 2026?
Well, that depends on who's dropping. I don't know of any confirmed. Do we know who's confirmed to drop?
Not a lot confirmed. This is just my wish list.
Okay, so a wish list?
Yeah.
Oh, I need my boy to come back. I need Nas to come back.
Nas to come back with another one.
I need him to circle back. Of course, in the back of my mind, I am. Oh, Game.
That's actually confirmed. That's confirmed.
Game.
The documentary 3 is confirmed. That's coming.
Game never drops a weak album.
Nah, that's official. That's on the way. In 2026.
I want Game. I'm interested in this Beanie Siegel.
I'm with you. This AI Beanie Siegel. I'm on board.
That and the Beanie Siegel Jadakiss compilation. I want to see if that comes to fruition.
I'm on board for both. He released a song with the AI, and it sounds.
I just want to hear some Siegel.
And it sounds dope. I want to hear Siegel. I'm with this AI Siegel, and I'm definitely.
I want to hear some Siegel.
And I'm definitely with Siegel and Kiss. I'm with both of them. I'm definitely with both of them. Jill Scott says she dropped a new album this year. I'm with that.
I'm 100% with that.
I'm with that.
Yeah, I'm all on board with that.
And hey, I want another Clips album. Come back to back.
Another Clips album?
Come back
Let's
to
go
back.
Again. Let's go run it back.
Let's do it. Let's get Pharrell.
Well, we know we think we getting AZ Do or Die 3.
AZ
I'm interested in
AZ
that.
said he's coming out with Do or Die 3, but also after listening to the Nas interview, I want to hear the Nas and AZ.
I wouldn't mind.
Nas said he's waiting for AZ, which is interesting.
Which is odd because for years AZ said he's waiting on Nas.
Right,
So now Nas waiting on AZ.
So
So if I'm an AZ, this might be a busy year for me.
So I'm like, make it happen. Make it happen. As a fan, now you saying that you waiting for AZ. You saying you with it. You waiting for AZ.
Yeah, this might be a big year for me.
Now it's a couple guys. I'm always want to hear a new Hove, man. New Hove album if possible.
I mean, I think it goes to say that's on because Hove, that's on everybody's wish list.
Right.
I'm waiting for my boy to drop. Waiting for the Iceman. I'm waiting for that.
Wow, the new Drizzy.
Waiting for that.
New Drizzy.
I think we need more. I think we need new Drizzy. We need new Drizzy. We haven't had new Drizzy in a long time. Rapping Drizzy. I need new Drizzy.
Right.
We got the R&B album with Party Next Door. Let me get some Drizzy.
All right. And I'm also a couple dudes I think need to drop. Jadakiss. I want to hear Jadakiss really bring it. Like he got everything but that album to me. I want to hear it. I think he got it in him.
It's 2025, man.
I think he got it in him.
It's 2025.
I think he got it in him in 2026. I think he got it in him.
You're gonna give us a 2026. It's gonna be another mid album.
Damn.
It's gonna be solid, but it ain't gonna be.
He gotta
I know what you want. I know what you want.
Get the A&R.
You're a glutton for punishment, ain't you?
Lock in. Get the Mass Appeal. Whoever got an A&R. Like,
You're a glutton for punishment,
come on,
aren't
man.
you?
Him, Fab. Like, come on, man.
Nah,
give me that album. Come on.
You're doing too much, bro.
Give me that album.
Fab.
Give me that album.
Fab.
And one more guy. J. Cole. Let's go.
Not gonna agree with that.
Let's go, J. Cole.
I can agree with that. Give me some.
Let's go.
Give me some Cole. It's time for you to drop that fall off. Let's
go.
get the fall. You've been advertising the fall off for what, 2 years now? Mm-hmm. It's starting to be more folklore now. Let's get the fall off. It's the perfect time. It's the perfect time to drop the fall off.
Let's go. Any predictions for 2026? You know, whatever way you want to go.
Big albums. I think we get those
albums?
big blockbuster albums. I think we get them this year because we got a couple artists that might be lined up where we might be like, okay, yeah.
I think this year, I think the Avengers Doomsday is going to be big. I think they need something to bring. I mean, they got as many people that I hear as a part of it. Like I feel like they got to nail this. You don't think they're going to do it? They ain't gonna drop the dud?
No, it's not gonna be a dud. It's definitely not. I just think that you're gonna have people that you can't satisfy.
Oh, well, that's everything.
Yeah, you can't satisfy.
We learned that from Stranger Things. This is gonna be on a
it's
whole
that
level.
time. It's that time frame now.
Yeah.
Plus, you got what a lot of people like to call superhero movie fatigue. I don't subscribe to that. But I just think that people gonna find a way to bomb it. People gonna you're gonna have that sector of people that's gonna bomb it because it's a movie it's bigger than just a movie, man. It's a this kind of movie is a movement. It's a moment.
I'm gonna go ahead and go out on a rail and say artists is gonna really lock in and release better albums.
I hope so.
It's not just gonna be the clips. I want like 5 or 6 albums where we like, yo, these albums was crazy.
I think we're going to get them.
That's what I want to hear. And I'm betting on these artists. I think some people got some batteries in their back and they've been locked in and they craft and they feel like they ain't get it right in 2025. So it's like, we're going to hold it to 2026 and they're going to drop them.
I think we're going to get it. I think we'll get a couple of them.
Hopefully that's the case. But yeah, man, Happy New Year, everybody. It's a blessing, man. You made it through this year, man.
We forgot one. We forgot. I mean, Kanye with Bully.
Kanye with Bully.
I'm interested.
I'm interested. I ain't gonna say I'm looking forward to it, but I'm interested in hearing what it sounds like. I'm interested.
Where does this go off of Vultures? Where does this go?
Hopefully it goes up. Because
we'll see.
He was going down for a while.
We'll see.
But we'll see, man. We'll see in 2026. Again, Happy New Year, everybody, man. Yo, man, you blessed. Man, we just recapped 2025. A lot went on. But we're looking forward to this new year, man. Yo, it's going to be another great year on the Concert Crew Podcast. We're going to keep on giving y'all great content into this new year. But again, man, Happy New Year, everybody, man. Concert Crew Podcast. Make sure I go download, subscribe. We on our digital platforms. Make sure I go to our YouTube page, subscribe. Yo,
Run it up, man. Hit that
we
subscribe
really appreciate y'all, man. These subscriptions, these views going up. We see them, man. Yo, we appreciate y'all, man.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
We appreciate y'all, man. As always, man, we're going to continue to March 4th. Long live our brother Tez, man. Yo, man, 2026. Happy New Year, man. The clips. Man. I'm all clips out today, man.
Time flies.
My favorite album of the year, man. Concert Crew Podcast. Yo, Pito, hit us with the fader. We out. Happy New Year.